Hey, sixth graders, me again, brought to you from the friendly confines of my classroom. So we are going to be hitting the books, as you can see here, reading intently and showing my Trojan pride as I'm going to do the next part of the lesson. So our learning targets. I will read about the early Dakota people to learn more details about how they lived. So far, we've been just brushing and scratching the surface of the early Dakota. Now we're going to get into greater details. And as you're doing that, that leads us to the second learning target, which is I can retain the information, retain meaning remember, by filling out a comprehension guide or reading guide as I read about the early Dakota. So what's going to happen is you're going to get a paper worksheet of this reading guide or comprehension guide. I'd like to point out to pay close attention to the page numbers that are provided there for you. So please look at those. That'll help you as you're filling in and knowing where to be within the text. So you're going to use the online textbook. Just a reminder as well, if you do not have that saved to your home screen yet, there's a QR code on the front whiteboard. It says Northern Lights text, and it's a QR code. So you're going to read through the text and fill in the blanks on the chapter comprehension guide. So there are two parts. Part one is on the front side, and part two is on the back. So again, pay attention to what page number you should be on. And as you're reading through here, just a reminder, you can listen where you hit those little speaker buttons. However, I would like, if you use that feature, which I recommend, please make sure you have your wonderful headphones or earbuds. That just cuts down the distractions in the classroom for your other kids. It's showing your Trojan pride of being a dependable classmate. Now, I do want to point out one thing. There will be a little word bank in the bottom right on part two. That word bank you should cross out. It will not cover the information you need to find for the names of the Dakota. When you're finished, let's say I finished with that, you're going to hold on to this, put it in your expandable and your social studies tab, and then on the board, you will find 4 QR codes. This is a chapter 3 review, so you can play one or more of the following games. There's a Book-It, there's a Kahoot, there's a Quizzes, and then there's a Quizlet. Just scan one of those, play it. When you're done, move on to the next if there's time. And just have a good time just reviewing and retaining that information. Please make sure if you have questions to ask your teacher. And remember, show your Trojan pride. Be dependable. Be inclusive. Be prepared by following the rules and all those fun expectations that we have. Hope you have a wonderful time, and we'll see you soon.